In terms of my sexual orientation, I don't think I realized it until I was in college. And when I looked back, I realized that some of the feelings that I had were related to me being lesbian, but I didn't know that when I was growing up, because these were things that weren't really talked about in the 60s and 70s, early 70s when I was growing up. Remember, until 1973, same-sex sexual attraction was considered a abnormal in the abnormal psychological condition. It was considered an abnormality by the American Psychological Association, the Diagnostic and Statistic Manual, until DSM-3 in 1973. So that's when I was a senior in high school. So you can see why people didn't talk about these things, but I really wasn't focused on that but I was dating boys, but when I look back on it, I realize, I would much have preferred spending time with my friends, my girlfriends, and so my friends that were girls. And so when I look back on it, I realized that it was in college when I played basketball and there were, athletes around me that were lesbian. I realized that this is why I have had felt the way I had. So, it was a little bit a different era in the 60s and 70s.